and this will be equivalent to 5 volt, and this is 0 volt, 0 volt, and this one will have maybe 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. So I will have all this state here. Now we are storing in X. Now I have this code. Now this code has to be converted to this voltage. What is this code means? What is this voltage? Now that has to be done through some calculation. What is this calculation? We need to first find out how many levels that we have already know. That will be 2 to the power a 10. That will be 1024 state. And what are the voltage range reference I have taken 0 to 5. So I can find out this one, the resolution equal to positive reference minus negative reference divided by number of the steps. And that will give you 0.0049 volt per state. So if you know per state voltage, then each of the state, if you just multiply with this resolution, that will giving me the voltage. Now we can do a simple calculation here, that if you have 5 volt is the maximum and minimum is 0 volt, and that we are representing with 2 to the power 10 bits. So 10 bits. Okay, so that will be giving each of the state will be have 0.04. Now if I have the code is generating all 1, that is 1023, that will give me a, sorry, so that will be 0.0048 is this voltage per division. Now if I multiply it 1023, that will give me approximately 4.9. So that is the voltage, maximum voltage that we are representing. Okay, so this is approximately 5 volt is considered. So that I need to convert, this code need to be converted into a voltage level. So for this one, I need to do some calculation, and I need to store this result, this code into a voltage level. So I need to do some calculation, multiplication, division. That multiplication, division requires some calling a other function. So that's why I need to declare a variable that is outside this main. That means it has to be a global variable because it should be accessed from several other functions. So that I will call this one as volt. So if I make this one as volt, then I can just write down here that converting the code, converting the code to voltage, and that would be done by writing the equation volt is equal to x multiplied by the resolution that we have calculated. So 0049. Okay, so this is what we need. Now this one, if you multiply this one, I have declared the variable as an integer, right? So we have declared a variable of volt that is an integer, but whenever you multiply with this one, that will be a floating point. So that means I need to force it to become an integer value by called the type casting. I'm writing the type, what should be this result. So this is called the type casting. So this is type Okay, now this result is ready on this volt parameter, and that should be from 0 to 5 volt. Now I can show this voltage to the LCD. So in order to do that, first thing we need to do is I need to include a header file that of LCD where I have all the function declared. So this is a user defined function. So this has to be lcd.h. So I have declared a function. Next thing is I need to find which are the port of this LCD is connected to my microcontroller, that is port B. So I need to configure port B for LCD. So everything remains same here. So that will become equal to LCD, and this all should be B. This thing should be B, and this thing should be B. So all I have converted to LCD, and now the port I have initialized. Then I have to just try to show some messages. So I will just write down here LCD display. So message display to LCD. So what I will do, first thing I need to do is I can just open this one and copy these functions. So I need to do this init display. So initialize the display first, and that should be a function. And then I need to set the address. So my cursor should be located at a particular position, and that should be, let's write down 2. And then I have to write what message I want to send. So I want to send the message, and that should be any message. Digital voltage. Digital voltage. Okay, so this is the message I want to show, and then I want to show the voltage. So this will be 1 digit. I want to show only 1 digit. So this is the I can directly show. So I can use the right 4-bit. So I need to set where I want to show it to this position, and that will be say middle, almost middle. And then I want to write a 1 digit of data. So that should be 1 digit, and I don't want to use any more variable. Okay, so this volt I cannot use because that is not okay. That will be probably working because this will send the result. So volt divided by that will be 1. right? So it will be 10. It's a reminder, or it should be divided and plus 48. Let me just try. So that will be divided. Let me try. Whether it is not working, then we need to use a variable. So let me just bring it here. What is the error expected? No identifier missing. So we have done few of semicolons. So looks fine. Let's see. Okay, so this one looks fine. Successful. Now I can run this one. Take a look whether the voltage is showing. So want to maximize is showing, but it is showing 0 voltage. This might be because of, okay, let me just process this one. So might be because of the functions, it is not access, so I need to use, yes. So these functions, whenever you divide, you are calling another function. So this one should be a global variable. So what I want a voltage. So let's say I want to declare, I want to show 2-digit. Okay, so unsigned integer characters are tens and unit. So I need to just convert this one to tens and units, and then so this, now we need to process this one for LCD display. Process for LCD display. So first thing is I need to convert tens. 10 is equal to volt divided by 10, and I need to do unit, and that should be equal to volt modulus of 10. And then I will be writing here 10, and I have to write here unit. So that should give you the result. Okay, that's fine. And I'm expecting that should be also fine. Yes, so it is showing that will be maximum 5. Okay, yeah. So